Okie dokie, let me drop you to the first map.
Oh my god.
Oh.
So,
Oh no, they destroyed our village.
yes, pretty much.
Yay, music.
I hope it's not too loud. If the
No,
music
it's
ever
perfect.
gets too loud at any point, just let me know. I have many tunes lined up.
No, it's great.
Cool. So, this is your village. Now, for those of you who were here originally, it's a bittersweet place to come back to. But you had been living on the ship for a while, and while you've been living on the ship, supplies are running low. You're running out of food, and the weather hasn't been that great. So, what was his name? What's kind of
Grimlock.
Grimlock had suggested.
These fucking chickens.
Grimlock had suggested you come back to check the old village for any food or supplies. When you get here, it's been completely destroyed, and in the mix of everything, if I'm on the right, responsible for it, we have some gnolls, if that's how you pronounce them.
Yeah, G-N-O-L-L.
That's the one. Nobody knows.
Nobody knows.
That knows the trouble I've seen.
It's too early to award inspiration, so tough.
Air 5, Scott. Air 5.
Oh, Scott's gone. That was Ali.
Or was that Ali? I thought it was Scott. I don't know why.
No, that was me.
I didn't hear an accent, so I assumed it was Scott.
No.
So feel free to pop yourself on the map wherever you want to on the map. The gnolls haven't seen you because they're busy scavenging, destroying and eating whatever they can find. And then when Scott returns, Ali and Scott can advise why they've come to this area, because you're new to this group.
I believe I also stayed in the village, so...
Oh! I honestly can't remember.
Me and Scott's original goblin
Yeah.
didn't want to go with the crazy idiots that wanted to stay on the ship, so we were going to stay in the village. So would I still be in the village and defending it, possibly?
It's up to you wherever you decided to remain and stay, but Scott's character is there in a little Easter egg if you can spot him.
Hang on, I'm staring.
Just there, just the little skulls and bones
Oh,
underneath
okay.
the tree in the swamp.
Okay, I'm defending dead Scott then, so I'm gonna come and stab this thing in the face because it's just killed my friend.
Yes. I mean, I'm just trying to remind myself how all this shit works.
That's now a thing.
Okay. Yeah, isn't it though? So I'll wait until Scott gets back. Ali, before we start leaping into combat.
I'm gonna grab some dice because I want to roll real dice for a change.
Oh, it's going to be that type of roll, is it?
Well, I mean, it could be. It'll still be a real roll. I just have not felt real dice in so long.
He wants to fondle his dice in his hand.
I got all those new dice for Christmas, and I've had barely any chance to use them.
So Graham's just gone on to fondle his dice bag, as it were. Scott, I was just saying that if you and Ali would like to advise why you're in the village, it's been completely destroyed by a couple of gnolls that are there. And also, I hope you weren't too attached to him, but your original character is here as well. He's that little pile of bones under in the swamp.
What?
He died. They all died.
But yeah, okay, dokie, yeah. I don't know him anymore, it's okay.
So why is Munchie and Griphook here?
Munchie has been searching for mushrooms and other kinds of hallucinogenic plants. And I would say he is wandering around aimlessly, just looking, not noticing where he is. Normally keeps away from settlements, but he thought he was getting close to something nice, and he strolled into town.
Cool.
I am back.
Grip Hook, why are you in this village, and are you acquainted with Munchie, or are you here separately?
I have no idea. No,
I thought Grip Hook was Callum.
No,
that's Grimlock.
Oh, Grim. All right, okay. Two
yes.
very similar names. That won't cause any confusion whatsoever.
No, not at all. I'm going to say with this. Griphook is here because his god has sent him a vision of the destruction before it happened. And he's only just made his way to the village.
Okie dokie.
Bit late.
Goblin.
Well, I don't know who my god is, you know. He just sends me visions.
Goblin, what are you doing?
Goblin to these nuts.
Oh!
I am currently just. I've sort of seen that it's all a mess, and I'm just mesmerised looking around at the stones, and thank God they're still the same. These stones here.
Are they your favourite
It all
stones?
looks the same. It all looks the same to me.
Cool. So, if that's where everyone is the music still going for everyone?
Yeah.
For me, yeah.
It just went quiet for me. Graham is attacking one of the gnolls. So, as the gnoll was rummaging around in the remnants of the fireplace, I'm going to let you have a surprise. Echo. Can anyone else hear that? Or is that just me?
I can hear that.
I can hear him.
I'm getting an echo.
Yeah. Angela, is that you? Maybe? Echo? Ah. Yes. Hello?
Hello.
Okay, echo.
Hello there.
So what am I doing? What's happening?
Do you want a surprise attack on the gnoll?
Yeah, sure. So is that made with advantage, I assume?
Yeah, because he ain't looking for you.
So that is a 3 or a 19. I rolled 2d20, so I think I'll take the 19. Plus 9, so that's a 28 to hit.
That hits.
Flashbacks.
A little bit.
Sorry. That's 1d8 plus 2 plus 5, so 1d8 plus 7. Where's my d8? 12.
Cool. Is anyone else entering combat? Or else he's gonna turn around and... Cool.
So as we walk in, then we just see these gnolls attacking.
Well, they were rummaging around, but now they're attacking, yes.
I would like to join the combat, please.
So would I, please.
Just gotta try and remember what everyone's name is. So, that was a 5. Graham is a 400.
Are we still on the surprise
Oh,
round?
you're a rogue.
Cal-
I got a surprise attack,
Yeah.
but I don't think it's a surprise round.
Calvin.
Right.
Calvin, Ali, is that you?
Oh, yeah, that's I'll change that.
It's
All
another,
of
it's
your-
another name to try and remember, that's fine.
All,
change it to
all of
Grip.
your gnolls seem to be sharing a health bar.
Oh, what have I done? This could be a theme.
Are you not logged in as a player?
As well,
no.
yes.
Unintentionally, no, because I've
Fair
forgotten
enough.
to do that, and I've just realised now because I can see stuff I'm not supposed to see.
Ah.
So,
Do you want me to re-log in as a player so I can't see stuff I'm not supposed to see, or I can
eventually,
just-
yes.
Right. Do you want me to do that now?
Yeah, I've just got to try and fix this. So, if I copy and paste it, does it share the same health bar, or do I need to drag it across each time?
Yeah, you'd have to drag it across each
That's
time.
fine.
Set up separate tokens for each creature. If you copy and paste, then it's the same token, just in different places.
Right, okay, we could have issues at other points. So
I mean, I can stay like this and just keep my mouth shut
No.
unless it's relevant,
no,
or
that's
I can
fine. I
re-log in.
think that's done it then. So if I've just dragged another one in, they'd have different.
Yeah, they'd have different stats. Still linked to the same character sheet, but not
The
linked
same
to the
token.
same token.
Okay.
So do you want me to re-log in as a player now?
Yeah, for now.
I didn't mean to not
No.
be logged in. I just didn't.
No,
I
that's
do it
fine.
on habit. So I'll
I logged in as a
player.
GM to begin with, and I've
See,
logged
Scott
out
did
and
it
come as a
too.
player.
I didn't realise I had at first because I forget that's the thing.
No, that's
Um,
fine.
I realised I
it
didn't
helps.
swap. I realised I didn't get swapped on the map, and I thought, "Oh, why is that? Oh, I'm a
Yeah,
games master."
that's when I realised I wasn't logged in as a player. But then I thought, well, I'll just leave it because I'm not going to say anything. But yeah, there we go.
I mean, if I need your help, I might.
Ask for it. But yeah, other than that, that's fine. I've re-logged in as a player now, so I can see nothing that I'm not supposed to see.
Bear with. Yeah.
I will not join the initiative on the first round. The first round, he's going to still be obsessed with finding whatever he's looking for.
Shrooms, man.
Yeah.
Still hasn't found.
What are you looking for?
It's okay, man.
He's busy having his second breakfast.
Okay, so I just need to rewrite down what we've got here. So, Scallywag's 19. Document is 5. Grip is 4.
Scallywag had like a 22, I think.
Yeah, and my Noel
Oh.
has a 19, so the Noel gets to hit back again. Christ, I just got to remember how any of this works. I keep doing that by mistake. So the
I'll be
no-
back in 1 second. I'll stay on the chat, but I can't control my character because it's. I didn't set it up.
Okie dokie. Are you alright to sort that?
Yeah, I'm just doing it now. I'll stay on the chat. I'll just.
Cool. So the Noel is going to hit you with its spear.
Rhythm
13.
stick.
Nope.
Cool. That's what that does. Next is that's a goblin. Angela, that's you.
What's me?
Didn't you roll in?
To me next.
Yes.
Yeah? Oh, sorry, just bear with me.
It's alright.
Right, me to go, yeah?
Yes, please.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna run up here and I'm just gonna attack. Nice and simple, raise my great axe.
That doesn't hit.
I'm not surprised. Did we not get surprised? Did you not say that they hadn't seen us coming in?
They
Dancing.
they hadn't seen you, but now it's aware of what's going on. But you're flanking with Scallywag, so I'll give you an advantage on that. I like the flanking rule; it makes sense.
Does that hit?
That hits.
So I've come running in with a great axe, just going, ah! And boomf. I'm not raging, so ignore the 2. So 21 damage.
And that's dead.
So I've just come in with my axe and I've just gone straight through the head, knocked him to the ground, and I'm just shaking him off my axe.
Cool. Okay, anything else you want to do? Any other movement or...
No, that's me.
Okay, in that case... Next is Grip Hook. You've just seen these 2 strange goblins eviscerate a knoll.
Oh, lads! Oh, I'm just going to move up and go, oh, lads! What's all this? What are you doing here?
So you're just kind of just talking at them for now?
Talk at those to make sure they're like, because I don't know if they're friendly or not. Do I?
We're just killing some gnolls. Wanna help?
Well, it'll cost you. And with that, I will cast Toll the Dead on that one up there, if I can see him.
In response to him saying it'll cost us, I would have brandished my rapier at him and said, "You'll help or you'll die."
Oh, that's not how to greet a fellow goblin now, is it? Now, less of that pish before I smite you. So, wisdom 7 throw for the roll, if I can see him.
So is this on the knoll? Over
Yes.
Here? I didn't know if you were...
Well, if I can see him, was the condition.
Yeah, so wisdom saving?
Yes, please. DC 13 you need to meet.
Okay.
Oh, 16.
He's a wild little beastie.
Yes.
Okay, anything else?
Not for now.
Okie dokie. Scallywag, back to you.
Okay. Come on, back to the. Right, hang on. Let me just pop this out so it's not. I'll bring up my screen. Up out. Minimize. There we go. Right, so this one's dead, and I can see the other one further north. Yes.
Yes.
Runny, stabby, stabby.
Running, stabby, stabby, that's fine.
I realised I didn't use my sneak attack damage on the other one, and I should have done. But yeah, rakish audacity means that I can have sneak attack even if I'm not at advantage.
You can have what, sorry?
Sneak attack. If I am within 5 feet of a creature, and there are no other creatures within 5 feet of that creature, I get my sneak attack bonus even without advantage.
Crikey. Is that because of your swashbuckling?
Rakish audacity given by the swashbuckler.
Oh, okay. Swashbuckler. The most broken of rogue classes. I love it.
So I don't have advantage on this, so I'm just going to roll the once. And that is a 4 plus 9, so 13.
13, no.
No, okay. Well, I missed that.
Yes. Anything else?
That is it for me.
Okay, so... Scott, are you looking to enter yet, or are you still...
Well, yeah, I was going to enter the initiative on the second round, but first round I was hoping just to do a quick investigation on nature, just because I'm like totally like engrossed in finding some mushrooms, man.
I was going to say he's picking shrooms.
Well, if we can roll you in, then you can decide what you want to do. 17.
A 17.
Well, what I will do is... Right. It's the Knoll's turn next, and then we'll do an investigation for you after the Knoll. So the Knoll is not happy that it's been attacked while it was busy sniffing around this chair, so it turns round and it's going to try a bite attack for 15.
Nope.
Nope. So it snaps at the empty air and misses. Next. Munchie, you want to investigate some shit?
Yeah, what would you like? Nature or investigation or...
Nature, please.
A 21.
Okay, what are you actually looking for?
I walk into the village. I am totally unawares of everything else that's going on at the moment. He's just staring at the floor and just looking for some shrooms.
Well, you do, if you look around and there's an abundance of weeds and vines that the people who originally, the goblins that were here originally, notice are hugely overgrown, and there are some odd-looking mushrooms that have started to sprout. You can see a few of them kind of down here. They don't look particularly good, and they're an oddish kind of thing you've never seen before.
I will. Oh, I've never seen shrooms like this before. This is a good day. And pick a few of the shrooms.
Cool. I have.
Hi, Harry.
I'm gonna say hello. Wave.
Hi. Hi, Harry. Hello.
Hi.
Hi. Bless him. Okay.
Oh.
So Munchie's been looking for some mushrooms, and you've picked some. Anything else you want to do?
No, I'm, like I say, totally oblivious. I'm head down, just scouting the ground, looking for mushrooms. As soon as I see them, I drop to my knees and start sort of like foraging.
Cool. Well, next is Goblin.
I'm just gonna charge up and do the same again. Oh, where is it?
That hits.
Only 7 damage this time and a 20 rage. I'm not raging.
Only 7 damage. Okay, no.
That's it.
Okie dokie. Grip hook.
Sorry, I was just getting a drink.
Two nat 20 attacks in a row for goblins.
Oh wow. So who's it? Me?
Yes.
Question: are these gnolls a size larger than us?
Goblins are cast as small, aren't they? These are medium humanoids.
Woo! Extra damage.
Oh, I have that as well. That's good to know.
We all have it.
It's a racial trait, isn't it?
Oh, right.
Yeah. Sorry, freaking getting together.
Can we not only do it so many times per long rest, though?
I
Yes.
think it's according to your proficiency bonus.
So 2.
Is it Fury of the Small?
Yeah. I'm going to cast Word of Radiance.
Ooh, what does that do?
Ch-
It's a Constitution save. Amazing. What's your divine word?
Penis.
So is that a whisper, or do you shout penis to the heavens, bringing the burning radiance from you?
Oh, we shouted loud and proud. Penis!
I mean, I
I'll
don't.
shout it back.
I don't want to ask where the burning radiance erupts from you. We'll leave that to imagination. But
Of course.
Constitution,
His forehead.
obviously,
Presumably the penis.
yeah, obviously.
That doesn't work.
So the gnoll can hear your shout of penis from afar and manages to dodge out of the way.
Yes. And I am going to use 5, 10, 15, 20. And I'm just going to use my movement to get to there and end my turn.
Awesome. Top of the order, Scallywag, back to you and your murder abilities.
Okay, so an attack with advantage now because of flanking. Is a 24.
So have you got constant advantage?
I
A
can.
rogue should.
I'm flanking with Goblin at the moment. I don't have advantage if it's just me squaring off against somebody. I just get to use the sneak attack bonus.
Ah.
So I can still only
Nice.
roll the once if I'm there by myself, but I can still add the 2d6.
Yeah, it's still pretty good. Nice.
But if I haven't moved, I can use steady aim and gain advantage. So it makes for very successful damage dealing ability.
Funny that.
So I've hit, so that's my 1d8 plus my 2d6 sneak attack. That's 12 plus 7, 19.
Yeah, he's dead.
Stabby, stabby.
Cool. So you have successfully rid what is left of this encampment from the scavengers that were here before. As Callum hasn't quite joined us yet, is there anything you want to say to each other in regard of introduction?
Nope.
He
Scallywag
went
is a goblin
flat.
of a few words.
I'm still foraging. I have no idea what's going on yet. I'm waiting, just looking and.
Ali, you're not coming through the microphone.
Alright, I admitted myself. Alright, lads, how you doing? I'm Griphook. Who are you?
Goblin. Goblin these nuts.
Really? Really? That's your name? High five. And I go for a high five.
How hard do I high five him?
Do you want to do a strength check against each other?
Not really.
How smart is Goblin? Would he like high five him in the last part of the anatomy he shouted out?
Peter.
Quite possibly. He is -2 intelligence.
Wow.
Goblin can barely speak.
Scallywag will be wiping off his rapier and just go. The name's Scallywag. These things have slaughtered my village, as you can see. Who the
It's
hell
not
are
your
you?
village.
And why are you here?
Well, if you're listening to me when I came over, you would have heard that my name is Griphook, and I'm here because my
I love mushrooms. I'm just a fun guy.
I'm here because my god sent me a vision of this village getting destroyed.
Get later
So
on you.
I never said he was a good god.
So what? You're here to pick off the remains, are you? And I'll brandish my rapier at him.
To be perfectly honest with you, I have no idea why I'm here. He works in weird ways that I don't quite understand yet. Very new to this godly thing.
Can I have a look for some form of mushroom around me, please?
Yes, if you want to do a nature check as well.
I eat mushrooms and I smoke weed
Perfect.
too.
I would like to pick up a stone. I would like to pick up a stone, and I would like to go over and go, I've got this mushroom.
Hey, it's not nice to sneak up on somebody. I've been here for a while. Where you guys come from?
Where are
Boom.
you from?
Nobody knows. He doesn't know. He's an outlander.
He forgot.
Amazing.
People down there saying hello. Come say hello.
Okay, man, just give me a minute.
He got lost.
He staggers as he walks. You see his eyes are large and bloodshot.
This one
Hey.
smells funny.
When did you six get here?
Six? Can't count that high.
There's only 4 of us here, including you, lad. I take it you found what you're looking for over there.
We'll have to wait and see.
I think what I'm going to do is keep you moving on, and Callum can join us because I was hoping he'd join us by now. But I'll move you on to what I'd actually planned earlier. So, after looking round your village and finding there's not really much of anything left, you trudge on in the hope of finding some form of food. And I'm going to move you on to this map. So here we have a travelling merchant. Now, Scott, can you move? Can everyone move their characters all right? Sweet. Let me just turn that down a little bit. So as you're leaving what was left of the village, you encounter this merchant guy who seems to be in a little bit of distress because I've not got these on the right layer, because he is being circled by some wolves. The horse is quite distressed and he himself is looking quite hassled. Do you want to keep the initiative order, or do you want to roll some more initiative?
I'm happy with whichever.
Whatever's easiest for you.
Should we keep the same order?
Yeah, that works
Yeah,
for me.
yeah, whatever you want to do. I'm bothered.
Cool, okay. Not sure how I can remove that one. There with.
Hover over a trash icon should appear for things that are dead. Cancel them off.
Oh, I'm not using the tracker on here, I'm using a tracker somewhere else.
Oh, okay.
So I'm just making sure I've got everything set up here. Okay, so what would you like to do?
Me?
Anyone? Yeah, you're first in the order.
Attack wolf. It's me. My go-to move is kill stuff.
Grimlock would like to run in, shooting arrows everywhere.
Yay!
My master is here. Hi, boss.
I know you've been keeping an eye on evidence, so I'm real good. What have I missed?
Sorry, I'm just gonna leave this to it, and I will go at the end of the initiative this time round because I need to go and put a boy back in bed.
That's fine, I just need to sort out my stuff here. So if anyone would like to bring...
Callum's just got here. You can't put him back to bed already.
Is it not past your bedtime, Olgin? I'm just gonna start firing back now. I can't do this young jokes anymore.
Sorry, they'll stop soon.
No, it's no.
Yeah,
So-
when he you know,
When,
grows up a bit.
when he grows up.
I'm going to rush and attack the nearest wolf to me.
Okie dokie.
I'm back.
Oh, is everything alright?
Yeah, Ali's seeing to him.
I'm just going to roll this wolf into it.
Oost.
Sorry, with you in a moment. Cool. I hope I've not got all these wolves connected, but I might have.
I can't tell you because it doesn't show me anymore.
That's alright.
You can manually change their HP, I think.
Possibly. Well,
Yeah.
we'll see when you injure one of them. They might all start
I
dying.
mean- None of us can tell, so it doesn't matter anymore. It only mattered because I could see it before.
Believe me, that might come into play in later maps. Wink!
Oh, okay.
Okay, right, so you are straight off launching into killing a wolf.
Yep.
Cool.
Sounds like me.
Yeah. Sounds like something
So-
you do.
So stabby stabby.
Yep.
Okay, that is a 21.
Level
I mean, it was a
4.
it was a 12, but I have it was a 12, but I have +9 to hit.
How does it's because of that bloody sword thing I gave you, isn't it?
I would have had +7, so it would have been a 19 without the sword.
Yeah, of course it is. Okay then. Yes.
I'm sorry.
No, you're not. No, you're
I
not.
know. I'm really not.
What broken mess have I just come into?
Oh, just Bogwood. I mean, Scallywag.
That's 21 damage as well.
That wolf is obliterated. You've just explained. How do you do it? How do you do these things?
I just walk up and surgically just through its head while it's not looking at me. Just dead.
Well, the good news is they're not connecting. Bad news is, roll 20 is just shitting itself. Come on.
I would have had +7 even without the sword because I have a dex of 20.
Amazing.
I'm sorry. I rolled well.
That's fine. Don't apologise. It's great.
I don't like being too OP. It just happens.
Well,
Sure.
hopefully I've got other stuff set up and then everyone can blame you. Is there anything else you'd like to do other than completely kebab a wolf?
No, I don't think there's much else I can do. I can pretty much just attack stuff.
That's fine.
At least I only get one attack as Scallywag. As Bogward, I get 3.
What is Scallywag?
A swashbuckler rogue.
Right.
So we have Munchie next, which Grimlock will be completely bemused why there are now 2 more goblins with you, but hey.
More the merrier.
So Munchie's next and can either introduce or just launch into whatever nonsense you want to launch into.
Munchie has not seen Grimlock or even knowledge he's there at the minute. He's oblivious to that as well.
Because one is a stealth master.
No, because one Munchie is high as fuck.
What's the difference? I am a stealth master, he's high as fuck. Both.
Also,
Bash.
Callum, can you roll yourself into initiative for me?
Yeah, I did.
That Munchie's gonna run towards this wolf and be like, "Hey, wolf, calm down. There's no need to be so mean."
Chill out, man.
Hey, bro. Just what's all the anger?
Then I'm gonna
Where's the
put my
hate at?
put my hand out. I'm 5 feet away, but I'm gonna put my hand out to try and pet it.
Gonna get bit.
So, mechanically with this, do I resolve that on the wolf's turn, or do I roll that as a response now?
I would
As a response.
personally say resolve it as a response, yeah.
Okie dokie, so yeah, the wolf's gonna bite you,
Yeah.
because it's a wolf.
Attack of opportunity.
Yeah. So, that's a 6.
So the fastest you've seen him move so far, he pulls his hand back. I told you not to be so mean, wolf.
The wolf snarls and growls, but just bit on empty air.
That will be my turn, interacting with the wolf.
Random, but that's cool. Grimlock, you're next.
I would like to rage. Oh wait, no, wrong person.
I was almost. I hadn't actually noticed it would be like, hang on a minute, wait, what? Okay.
You would have just been like, okay, yeah, fine.
Sure.
Makes sense, it's Callum, he can rage, yeah.
Right, so I've Callum has actually just came into all this on commotion, so he's just gonna put his hands together, put them on his bow, and just charge on. You're done.
Oh, Grimlock's gone full supervisor mode, is he?
Yes, Grimlock is going to command go blind
Yes, boss.
Who's the one with the dreadlocks? What's going on?
I don't know. He smells funny.
Right. That's a lot coming from you. I'll say that. That is a lot coming from you. Alright. Munchie, commence attack. And I just hold my action. So, yeah. I'll hold.
Okay. When are you going to hold until?
Until I think I am necessary.
No, you have to set a specific point. We've been through this before. You have to say when you're gonna go.
Okay,
you can't just go, oh, till I decide. It doesn't work that way.
I decide as soon as I see Munchie getting attacked, I will attack.
Munchie or Goblin?
Munchie.
Munchie. Is that not his name?
Yep, that's cool.
No, but you don't know that. You've not been introduced.
Dreadlocks.
Dreadlocks.
Yeah, dreadlocks. As soon as I see dreadlocks get hurt, I attack.
Okie dokie. That'll be random. Remind me, because I may forget. Next up is the wolf's turn. So I'm going to do them all as one. They have 40 foot of movement. That's a lot for a wolf.
That's one way to resolve it. He's about to get attacked right now. Callum, take your fucking turn.
Yes. So is Munchie actually? So Munchie is going to be attacked by this wolf. And
What? My friend. My new friend.
But I thought I was your friend, boss.
You are my friend, but he's my friend too. I've never.
That misses.
that misses. These wolves are going to come down from the height of this and worry the shit out of that horse.
Oh, blind! Remember, goblins strong together.
This wolf is going to stand on top of this rocks and make a bite attack at this commoner, this merchant.
He's the alpha.
That's a 7, that misses, and he cowers in fear. He has no defence or anything, and he tries to clamber out of the way up on top of this horse, of the saddle and structure there. And then this wolf is going to notice that Scallywag killed one of its previous ones, so he is going to charge down here and make a bite attack at Scallywag. A 13.
You.
That's fine.
Goblins
are surprisingly sturdy. I'm fairly certain you need like a 16 to hit any of us.
Yes, probably.
Yeah,
Pretty much.
like
No worries.
looking at Grimlock right now. Yeah, he's been his car actually pretty strong.
Goblin?
I am going to use my action. Oh no, it's an action, isn't it? Fuck. In that case, I'll move my maximum movement. Oh shit, it's not very far. Fuck it, the horse is already spooked. I've got some nice new cards to play with.
The horse may be spooked, but the horse can't move from this map, so it's going to be spooked and freeze in fear, whatever you do.
Yeah, I've already looked at which one it is, because I've done a random thing on my phone for the numbers and the suits. So I throw it 20 feet ahead of me. So about there, there is going
to many things.
No.
Not of things.
That was the first thing I asked as well.
Oh,
It was the 10 of diamonds, so a big fire giant appears right there.
I have illusions.
Okie dokie. That's random. But it's just an illusion, it doesn't actually do anything.
Everybody sees it as real, treats it as real, as if it was if they would in the monster manual kind of thing. if anybody makes an attack with it, obviously it goes transparent-ish, and you need a saving throw to see if you can tell that it's not real. Let's have a look. DC 15 intelligence investigation check
Okay.
to see if it's not real.
Right. Okay, so in reaction
So
to...
it's treat like it's really there.
Mhm.
All the wolves will see it, and the horse and the commoner and me.
The horse is going to freak the fuck out.
Yeah.
Uh,
But it's behind the horse. He might not see it.
yeah, it's a remarkably sturdy horse, so he's not going to bolt because I can't move it because he's drawn on there.
And it's a fire giant, which is fucking huge.
Yeah.
So it will see it.
So the horse will freeze in fear.
My hope is that all the wolves would like turn as if they're going to go and try and take down the fire
shit, there's
giant.
a giant, run away.
Yeah, that was the hope.
Okay, so I'm going to do a check for the wolves as one. So it's an intelligence check, is it?
If you're doing a check, that classes as an action. Yeah, someone who uses an action
Right.
to
Okay.
visually inspect the creature.
Well, we'll deal with that next time round then.
You could rule it as a save as to whether or not they'd be so scared that they're just going to turn tail and run because a giant has just appeared. It doesn't have to be strictly true to the rules of the description of how the thing works.
Do the rest of us need to do a saving throw as well?
Probably. It's like-
Yeah.
We'd all be pretty
you
fucking scared if a random fire giant just appeared in the middle of
Yeah,
nowhere.
no.
To be honest with you, Cat would probably have to do a check as well. Okay,
I'm
so
doing a check also because I fully believe it's real.
Yeah, bless him. I'm going to do it on the action for the wolf's turn, so I'm not going to do it as a reaction yet. So, Goblin, you've thrown the fire giant and you've done your movement. Are you going to do your check as your action?
Throwing my card was my action,
Right.
but can I do a save to see if I know it's real?
Yeah.
As a bonus action.
Sure.
Awesome. What am I doing?
Intelligence?
Oh.
Oh,
You have images of Goblin throwing this card, a fire giant appearing, and him going, "Oh shit! Ah!" and running away.
Pretty much. That was pretty much exactly what I was hoping would happen.
Or is Goblin more intelligent than we realise? But
No.
plays into. No, that's
Would he have done that at disadvantage? No, never mind.
triple
No,
disadvantage.
he did that.
either that or like you've thrown it and then you've like, oh wait, I did that.
Cool.
Yeah.
Anything else, or is that you?
That's me.
Okay. Grimlock, you were going after Munchie, weren't you? Cool. That's not for a while then. Next...
Oh no, it was after I have been attacked.
Oh, so
Yeah.
you have been attacked. That's right.
Alright.
Yes.
Okay.
So do you want to jump back in now?
Yep. Do you want me to do the saving throw first?
If you,
Yeah. Why not?
yeah,
A saving
If
throw,
you
yeah.
care about the giant.
Is it what was the DC?
is it 13? Oh, well, that passes.
Oh shit. I've seen many of them. Right.
So, like with
I would
Angela, I'm
like-
going. We'll just do it as bonus actions because otherwise it don't make sense, and we don't want to linger here.
Doesn't
too long.
Grimlock feel like he's a giant? Isn't that a thing? I remember
Yeah.
from the last Goblin thing.
Yeah.
He thinks he's massive.
He's looking at this fire giant going, finally, a normal person's arrived. God. Right. I would like to run up to the little stone bit just there to increase my height more.
Which bit up here,
Yeah.
or this one over here?
No, just that wee bit up there. The first bit, sorry.
Yeah.
And then oh, did I do that? Oh. Nah, I'll just fire a longbow at the one that I believe is the alpha. So that's the one that's on the rock.
This one here.
Yes.
Cool.
So I shout to the goblins, I say to everyone arm, I will kill and slay the alpha wolf. Longbow. 16.
That hits. Does it hit? Yes.
Sweet. And it is 5 piercing damage.
So I roll 20, just 5 piercing damage. Awesome. Anything else, or is that you?
Yeah, that's me. That's me.
Awesome. So Griphook, you're next.
Aye. Well, I'm going to run up to this wolf with my warhammer out and just try and keep it sculling.
Jesus, you're a bit violent.
I am the violence, good friend.
Right.
Yep.
You're a bit intense. You're a bit intense for my liking.
9. Okie dokie.
No, mate, there's no tents here. There's no tents here, pal. There's no tents here.
Where are you from?
I don't quite know myself.
I know, boss. But I know he's from that way. I want to point back down the path.
Have you
He's
heard
from
of
that
the
way.
plant, Billy Connolly?
Was it Grimlock gets a stumpy look and he's going, not that way.
Awesome. Do you want to do a check and see if you comprehend the fire giant as an illusion?
Oh, what was it?
Intelligence.
Oh,
Save.
so-
Was it DC 13?
It needed to be a 15.
15.
Oh, yeah.
Has anyone of you seen this bloody fire giant, lads? I don't like it.
I mean, I don't think he's a giant. I think he's a normal, average size, I would say. Might be a giant. to
Boss
me.
is the only giant round here.
You're the same.
I literally air fire the shit out of the air to the goblin.
You're the same height as me, mate. You're not a giant. You're a goblin.
Right, you're clearly on the same.
I
stuff
would like
as
to
Munchie.
rage.
I think you've been taking what Munchies have been taking. If you're thinking that you're a bloody giant,
Right.
mate,
Okay.
come on.
Right. Right.
It's like watching Beavis and Butthead.
It is. Dumber and Dumberer.
Dumbest and even more dumb than the dumbest.
So next up,
We've killed one wolf.
I've killed one wolf.
speaking of, Scally, it's your turn.
Okay.
Are we in do your job?
I'm going to use Nimble Escape as my bonus action so that I don't get attack of opportunity and run over here.
Run away, boy, run away.
And then I'm going to shout out to the commoner person, don't worry, we will make sure you don't die.
He is absolutely confused, slightly terrified at what is going on, especially some goblins appear to have come to his rescue.
Yeah, ignore the idiots. I'm here to save you.
And so you just go, thank you, I think.
And then stabby.
The wolf or the commoner?
The wolf.
The wolf.
No.
Just-
It's like, we're here to save you. Die.
Look over there.
I didn't know which way this was going to go.
I mean, you've
No.
just ruined what I was going to do next after I kill this wolf.
The commoner. That's a 15 to stab this wolf,
Which hits.
and then that is 16 damage.
Yeah, this wolf is pate.
Guys, I don't mean to interrupt, but 6E's just been announced.
What?
What?
Wow.
6th edition's just been announced about an hour ago.
Alright. Oh, fair enough.
I thought you said sexy. I was like,
Sexy. It's like, oh, it's sexy time, is it?
we all knew that.
Let's all take our shirts off.
Wait, we're all not sitting with our shirts off?
Not
No,
the
it's
ones
really?
of us that are on.
Come on! Come on! Let's do
I-
it.
I only do that when it's just me and you, Ali.
Oh, typical IRL. Oof.
Well, let's just go up.
The fact you did
Little
that
bit.
character's better.
Little bit.
Oh, amazing.
Hey, where are we?
Ali just turns up in a gimp mask and lingerie. It's like,
murder
what?
mystery.
Were we not all dressing up?
I mean, costumes always, please, but not that much.
but like, have some common decency.
I mean, if you're going to wear a gimp mask, at least wear something else as well, not just.
yeah, no.
Yeah, I know. Like, if you're gonna wear the
Not
mask,
just
you might as
the
well go with
gimp
like the
mask.
full hog as well. You know, like
Release the
like,
gimp.
Go the whole hog. That would require no clothes.
Release the hog.
Eddie Hoozle, moving swiftly on.
Yes.
I killed a wolf. Who's next?
Munchie is next.
Tried saving your life, Wolf. You shouldn't have tried to bite me. And then I'm going to bonus action cast Shillelagh on my club and try to hit it. Which will be... It's a +6 instead of a +2, which is what it says at the minute, but...
Yeah.
So that would be a 25 to hit.
Yeah.
And then it's a D8 for damage.
Is that right? Ooh.
D8 +4 instead of +2.
Yeah.
So 10.
Okay, well, this wolf is hanging on by a thread. It's still alive, but barely.
And then Munchie's going to turn around. He's not going to roll a check. He believes that that's a real fire giant standing there, and he's going to be like,
You've been on enough trips to accept it.
"Hey,
Scallywag just didn't care. It's like just one more thing to stab in the skin.
Hey, dude, you again.
he's gonna be like, hey, stop smoking all that stuff on your own, man. Did you see all the smoke coming off him? I'll be there in a minute. Save these twos."
Next is Grimlock. Callum, you're on mute.
Yep, sorry that. I was good in the voices. Right, Grimlock would like to. Is the commoner in sight?
Now he's kind of up on the little ledge in front of this covered
Right, I'm
wagon.
gonna-
So he's
I'm
kind of
gonna run-
cowering in the doorway.
I'm gonna run straight over to the thing, the roof. 2 seconds. I'm gonna run straight over to the roof and then try and look down on him. I'll be 2 seconds, guys.
So he's going to run up to the top here and peek over the top, which will not be too horrifying in the slightest.
Unless he dashes, he can't get that far.
No, because it's difficult terrain and climbing up and down as well.
He could only get to maybe there.
I'll let him clamber on top of it. Shall we continue?
So should we
or
come back to his turn?
Yeah. The next action is the wolves. So I'm going to roll an intelligence check for all of them, just to see if we can move on from this. 8. These wolves all believe that that's a bona fide fire giant, and they are going to fuck off. So their movement is 40, and they are all going to do their best to fuck off.
Was it? I heard everyone say about the dash. I'll accept the dash.
Cool. Well, to be honest with you, combat is about to be over because all of these are going to.
Opportunity attacks.
Opportunity
Yeah,
attack.
go on then. Well, I'll leave those there to be pated, but these ones will disappear. Yep. Yep. How do you want to mince them?
I'm just going to swing my warhammer right over my head and literally just smash his head clean open.
Cool, Munchie.
Gonna stick that up his pipe hole and make him smoke it.
No, he's just gonna tell the doggy off again. Be like, I tried to be nice, Wolf, but
Bonk.
you brought this on yourself. And yeah, just poof, on the top of its head.
Bonk.
And it goes cross-eyed, slumps to the ground, and the wolves are either dead or gone, and we are out of combat.
Excellent. I would very quickly like to run up to Ali's character, whose name I don't remember.
Griphook.
Diplock.
Hiphook.
Okay, and sit there and go,
He works part time as a teller. Bank.
Yes. No.
so I'm gonna go up to him and go, don't you say my boss isn't a giant. He is. He told me so himself. Don't make me fight you.
Have you seen him? Have you actually had a look at him?
Goblin is just the best. You know that. Honestly, right hand as far as right hand men go, he's up there with the best.
Thanks, boss.
He's a brown nose and lick ass, mate. He's the same height as I am. Does that make me a giant?
I would like to approach the commoner and make sure they're okay.
He is trembling and he's very concerned about suddenly now being surrounded by goblins. So he has like a small staff for walking and he's swinging it around, but he doesn't get too much with it because he doesn't look well.
Whoa.
Gemlock's gonna try and sneak
calm
up
down.
on the roof towards the corner.
We're friendly
without
goblins.
being seen.
I know those idiots over there seem like they might be trouble, but at least one of us is reasonable. So
Can I Bob?
Keep distracting him. I'm gonna slowly sneak up behind him and raise my dagger.
Grimlock, Grimlock, settle.
He's in heavy armor. Oh shit!
I will intervene and stab Grimlock in the face if he tries to attack.
How very noble. This.
He's just there. He's just there.
I am harder than you. Don't try it, Ranger.
Oi, Grimlock, pal. You try that, I'll put you to sleep.
I'm going to walk over to see what's going to be like. You know, us four make quite a good team.
Right.
I'm just going to...
Now,
Yeah,
just gonna-
and I make a great supervisor. So can we all just settle down?
And I'm just going to come over to the commoner and touch his arm and go, You will die, so you will. It's not from us.
right. How can you say he's going to die today, but I can't be the one to do it?
I didn't say today.
Because I will
You-
stop you, Grimlock.
I
No
said you are
killing
going to die.
humans. It brings trouble on our kind. This is why everyone thinks we're evil.
guys, big fire. Sorry, boss. Little fire giant over there. I think we should move away a bit. Yeah.
That's not a fire giant.
Munchie sneaked across to the fire giant that he believes is real, and he's currently trying to light his pipe off the flame that's coming off the flame giant.
If you touch him, he does go as like.
I'm just putting the pipe towards the flames.
What is DM?
It's very warm, man. How come I'm not burning?
Oh, I take back. I don't want to run away. Instead, can I sit there and kind of like just pat him on the back so he falls through the fire giant?
Yeah, I mean, that's bonkers. Go crazy.
You know, you just give somebody a pat on the back like you're right, you are. But I want to like knock him forward through
What
the fire
is-
giant. So
Everyone, settle down. What is this anarchy? We are goblins. We are supposed to do what goblins do. What do goblins do?
quick on nose. Eat. Oh, I like food.
Right. He's named the main factors, but what the side factor is.
When
we
you
go
tried to
to-
typecast me, Gridlock, I'm not like the rest of you goblins.
I see. We've got a vegetarian among us.
No,
Someone that believes that
it's
humans and
like when you
goblins
get a
are
high
gods.
elf. I'm a high goblin, not like Munchie.
I'm a high goblin.
You wanna be?
Not like Munchie.
So,
I'm just a better class of goblin.
so what you're saying, part friend, is that you think you are better than us.
You're not, sorry, yeah. He's not a vegetarian.
I don't know you,
Then
my friend,
upper
but I
class.
know that I'm better than
Yeah.
them two. And he points to Griphook Goblin.
It wouldn't be too hard to be better than them.
Well, he already knows Griphook Goblin, so he'd be like, well, I don't know you, so I can't say that for certain right now. But I know for a fact I'm better than those two idiots. And points to Griphook
What?
Goblin.
Boss, is he better than me, boss?
No, mate, no. You don't ever think that. Do you hear me? And I run over to
Yes,
Goblin and I grab him by the cheeks. And I'm like, what do you call it? Adam Sandler does it to the new kids in Billy Madison.
For medicine, yeah. Don't you ever change.
Yeah, I'm literally doing that to you. I'm literally doing that to go, you will never change, Goblin. Never change.
Just fucking sheer chaos.
I'm gonna pull my finger out of my nose, so there's gonna be big goblin bogies hanging from it, and give you a big hug.
Did you wipe the bogey on his back?
I was when I pull away from the hug and I took the finger
I'm
and put
sorry,
it back
Kat.
in.
I'm sure you
No.
had lots of time.
No, this is brilliant because I'm just trying to sort something over here. So you keep going. Keep going.
And you guys aren't telling me we can't podcast this one.
It's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful.
But
I take Goblin's finger and I put it back in and go, don't ever change.
You put his finger back up his nose. Like, no, man, you do you.
Wait, I turn to Munchie. And I look him up and down and go, oh, you're the main recruit,
I've gone.
currently, Munch is laid on the floor after flying through the fire giant. And he's just going to sit there, cast produce flames, so he has a flame in his hand,
There you go, I'll put you
and
down there.
light his pipe and just be like, some goblins smoke, you know? As an answer to the question that was asked 5 minutes ago.
I will put my
Goblin.
hand down to help you up.
Goblin.
I'm okay. I like
it down
here.
I think now, just bear with me.
Yes, boss.
I think we just found. So obviously I'm the leader. No, I've not got enough brains to go around the operation. So, and you're the right hand man. So you've got like half the brains, right?
I got brains.
Half a brain.
I then take
I'm
the
gonna
finger-
I'll pull my finger back out and look at it and go, oh yeah, I think there's a brain there. And I'll stick it back up my nose.
Exactly. And then I take the finger that is like in Goblin's nose and like take it out and then start pointing it towards Munchie and go, no, that guy though, he has got.
Why's it splashing?
He's got the other.
It
Yeah,
drips.
so like, hang on. Like, I've got your finger and I'm literally going, no, that guy. And every time I do that, it just like things are flying off it. I'm like, no, that guy though, he has got the other half of the brain. So I'm thinking.
Want me to smash it out of him?
No. We bring him in to the operation. The brain.
Did I
Yes,
ever
boss.
tell you guys that my village got destroyed too? I meant to say it before, but I forgot.
He's a fucking genius.
So many brains.
I'm going to turn around to Graham's character because I can't remember his name and go, mate,
Scallywag.
Scallywag, these two are. Is this normal?
No, they're imbeciles, mate.
Oh,
It's
I mean,
like they're genuinely mentally ill. Like if
I'm
there were
not-
doctors in our society that have been committed to some sort of an institution, they are living morons and they do not deserve to see the light of day. But they're really fun for a laugh. Like, if you want someone to giggle at, then hang around them, pay attention to them. They went to live on a decrepit boat and ran out of food in about 4 days.
Excuse me.
Decrepit palace, not boat. It was a decrepit palace.
At this
And the
point,
food lasted 1 day, not 4.
at this point, the commoner kind of coughs because we've got 2 more maps to get through. And this was only meant to be a short one.
Oh, any more of that, and I will end you today. I've told you you're not going to die. You're going to die, just not when.
Excuse me, COVID is still a thing, my friend. Have you heard of COVID? Cover your mouth, you monkey bastard. Good God.
Even
It's a goblin disease, and this is a commoner, so shut your face. Excuse me, Mr.
Let's
Commoner.
go.
What's the problem? How can we help? What would you like us to do?
he's bemused and just entertained and horrified at the same time by whatever all this
One or
is.
2 well-spoken goblins and just 3 idiots.
Yeah, pretty much. So he coughs into his hand and it's just,
That's better.
did I hear you say that you'd run out of food?
They did. I had a village. It just got destroyed.
Well,
We've come
You got
from there.
food.
oh, well,
Is the high and mighty village taken over? Hey, hey, hey!
It wasn't taken over because I'm still standing.
That's the village. Is it in the ground?
The village still stands. It was made of ground.
Our castle still stands.
How could it be in the ground? It was made of ground.
No wonder it got taken over.
I'm
My
still
God,
alive. The village
he
still
says-
stands as long as I still stand, and I challenge you to
says-
fight me to the death.
not
You
now.
will lose.
He says, we are idiots. Honestly, how are you supposed to defend the ground?
Oh, hey! You man, chill.
Talking to you, he said, "We man."
Pretty sure he's talking to you. I'm about half a foot taller than you are,
Oh.
giant. With quotes, with like open air quotes with his fingers. Giant. I'm pretty sure I'm bigger than you are, mate.
Okay, little man. And then Grimlock actually has to reach up and like strap your tail.
As all this is going on, the commoner was looking in.
It's just so quintessential what a goblin argument would
Yeah.
be.
He was looking in his covered wagon for some rewards for you, but he's now closing that door because he feels the time is running out.
Right, mate. You know what?
Oh,
Just
God,
to get
I
you
like
out of this scenario, shall we say, this map, as we say.
Let's move swiftly on. So, Mr. Commoner Man, we saved your life. Do you have any rewards for us? Because that'd be nice.
Yes.
Did you say something about food? And I'm feeling a bit peckish now. And he takes another toke on his pipe.
I don't have any food on me, but I've just made a big delivery at this fancy tavern down the road.
Let's go to the tavern.
I do have a list of random non-magic fun chaos items
I'll have one.
that is going to completely, I have no idea how they're going to work in there, so it's collaborative of like, have some random shit, use it and we can work out how. So I have a number of them.
How many have you got?
I have coincidentally 20 of them. So if you would all like to roll me a d20.
That sounds like 4 each to me.
No, it doesn't. Okie dokie, so let's start at the top. Munchie.
At the top? Oh yeah,
I
you
got
rolled
a 20.
So 20.
I was above him, I got a 17.
Oh, was that? Okay, 17. Right, 17. You have a chewed bone. I will put it in here. So 17 is a chewed bone. When chewed, it fills the air with the smell of delicious fresh meat. This is strong enough to mask other odours.
To be fair, that's really good. That would be really handy for us, don't know.
Yeah.
Or just
not
goblins
for
in
me.
general. A 20, which is the next one here, is a totally non-related to anything that may already exist. Orb of illusion. Once per long rest, this orb can be activated to take the effects of minor illusion. Cast on the orb, this effect can be activated in your hand and thrown, the illusion activating on impact.
Oh, he's going to be pondering his orb in private.
Yeah, next was a 6. Is an amulet of silence.
Yeah, that one really needs that, actually. He really needs that.
Yeah, so nothing in a 5-foot radius of the hold of this amulet can cause any sound at all. Again, I'm going to state that, like the Orb of Illusion, it is once per long rest activated by...
No, that's not how that reads. That just means if I'm in close combat with something, they can't scream help.
Okay, we can leave it at that, and we can deal with the consequences whenever, because fuck it, why not?
That's not how it reads.
We have 2 13s.
I can re-roll if that's too OP for
that's
you.
fine.
Graham, we have 2 other maps. We've wasted so much time already on scenes.
Take
the amulet.
Just take it, we'll deal with it.
I'm taking it, that's fine.
Callum, you rolled the 13 first, so God help us, you have a potion of spider climbing.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
Griphook, would you like to re-roll?
Yes. Yeah. Aye, goddess, I would. Shh, guys. My god is communion with me.
Shut up and roll.
I'm trying to move everything out of my way.
Just out of curiosity, what is Griphook?
Cleric.
Was it Goblin?
Cleric. Twilight
Twilight
Cleric.
Cleric.
Oh, okay.
I am one with
19.
Munchie's a druid, sorry.
Yes.
Okay,
Right.
so this one is a Goblin Shaman's Shaky Stick, magical quarterstaff that can cast Charm Person once per day.
Oh, that works very well with me.
Yes.
Shake a stick.
So those will do for now.
Well, that's not something you'd shake a stick at.
Everyone
Inspiration.
take one.
I couldn't resist.
Inspiration, because that was fucking awful, and I adored it.
That joke's
You
for
see,
the win.
you know with me, any horrendous innuendo or bad pun always works. Just a hint for you.
Just out of curiosity, can these be used against anyone?
Yeah.
That's right.
I fucking dare you, mate.
Who do you think you are?
Okay, we have an hour to get through these 2 maps.
Come on,
This
come
one
on. Let's
was meant to
let's
take
move. Let's
like
move.
10
Let's go.
minutes.
And
Let's
you.
go. Let's go.
Okay, so
Which way to the tavern,
um,
Mr. Commoner?
so this is the tavern.
So as we're walking, then Munchie just wants to be like, "When did this guy get here?" And point to Grimlock.
Mate, the fact you have to answer that is why you are the brain of the group. That's all I'm going to say. And I just
Fuck
walk
you,
away.
Grimlock.
Okay, right.
You're just a very, very angry goblin.
I have 12 intelligence. Fuck you, Grim.
Oh, my God.
You want to hurry up and get through this, and you're putting us in a tavern.
Yeah.
Well,
I have a 12 intelligence too.
Let's all get pissed.
Yeah. Oh, intelligence game. Fuck yeah.
oh my god! I can't do that.
Can't just shut them all up and.
I can't
No,
do that.
I'm fine
Yeah,
because
yeah,
I
apologise.
just need to start the next lot of music.
We're being ridiculous.
Yeah, but that's half the point. of
You're
it.
being ridiculous.
All being fuck off. It's not just me.
Yeah, Graham.
Yeah, Graham.
That's the point of it.
Fine, I'll just log off then. See you later. Bye.
Oh,
Scallywag, come back here, lad.
so, this is a tavern. Can everyone move their characters okay?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, can't remember if I'd asked that already. Right, so you approach this huge tavern from the outside. There's a guard just walking around because it's a really fancy looking tavern. It's the fanciest thing you've seen in a while. Can everyone just roll me a perception?
Yes.
Yep.
What is my perception bonus?
Scott gets disadvantage because he's high.
3.
18.
I got a
Well-
nat 20 because I'm so high I can notice everything.
You notice the dust falling.
So in some form or another, Grip Hook, maybe less than everybody else, you notice that this tavern, in its heyday, would have looked astounding. It would have been beautifully designed, amazing architecture, something to marvel. But now it looks shabby. Now it looks a little bit run down. There's something
no harm.
there's something not quite right about it, but you can't put your finger on why. So we have a guard walking around outside, and then what you can see here. So there's an entrance over here, 2 over here, and various doors and windows. So what would you like to do?
I'd like to find the food.
Are you going to walk in? Are you going to sneak in? Are you going to fight your way in?
Seeing that it looks like a classy establishment, I'm going to take my finger out, I'm going to wipe it on my side, stick my shoulders up a little bit, and then walk through the door.
Okie dokie. Anyone else following, or anyone doing anything else?
I
I'm
would
gonna.
Oh, go on.
No, I was just gonna say. I'm just gonna before Scalawag goes over to the guard. I'm just gonna tap Scalawag in the shoulder and be like, "So, would you drink here by any chance? Just out of curiosity."
So sorry, Grimlock, you've gone over to the guard as well.
No, I'll
this
move
is-
myself back for
Yeah.
a private chat with Grimlock first,
Oh, right.
before I move over there.
So
Yeah, so I grab Scalawag by the shoulder and just say, "So, would you drink in such an establishment out of curiosity?"
I would drink anywhere.
Oh, of course you would. Just, one of you upper class goblin, drink anywhere.
Well, I mean, it's hard not to be an upper-class goblin with the likes of yourself.
I mean, what's wrong with the Witherspoons? Just saying. And then I'm
I
going to
mean,
follow.
common as
I'm gonna-
muck is not just an expression.
Aha, there they are. And then I follow Goblin behind. I follow Andrew's character behind, but I'm looking back at the Scalawag, shocked and.
genuinely hate Scallywag.
Shake 'em. We're going to have a word with the army. I mean, there's nuisance in the ranks.
okay, so I'm not going to start any kind of initiative or
No.
combat yet. So free action. Anyone can do what they want. at the
I
moment.
want to approach the guard out front and ask if there's been any goings on or suspicious activity or anything that might be something that we might want to know about.
And the guard is going to look at you like he was expecting to see another human or something else, and is shocked to see a goblin speaking so eloquently. And she'll be like, "What? You said what now?"
I would
What are
like
you
to
doing
know if there are any goings on or suspicious activity in the area which may be a cause for concern.
No, there's not. Move along. Mind your business.
Okay, suit yourself. Have a good day, sir.
And he coughs as he moves off.
And then I will move off for a drink as well.
I would like to go last if possible.
Cool. Grip Hook, Grimlock, where would you like to go?
Grimlock's behind Goblin.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
so-
Grimlock came in behind Goblin.
yeah.
I've kicked open the doors like it's a cowboy saloon, and I've got both. I think my hands are like draped over both doors, because obviously I think I'm tall enough to drape my hands over the 2 doors, but I'm actually just holding on to the sides.
Swinging
And
on
it's
the boat.
No, it's almost as if I'm literally like. And then I swagger in, Conor McGregor style, and then I just look around for like an empty table to see if I can sit at.
Okie dokie.
This one, boss. This one. The food.
Or
Scallywag
over.
chooses not to sit with them and sits over.
Gritpook is going to join Scallywag.
Can I just say, Kat, I love the fact that what I'm assuming is a fireplace all look like smiley faces.
Yeah, yeah. They do a little bit. I hadn't noticed.
After all the other four of them make their way into the tavern, I just want about. Wait! We might not want to go in the front door. Oh.
What you do?
Oh.
We've all gone in. after we've all left. Maybe we should go through a side. Oh.
He's literally watched all of them walk through.
He's about 5 minutes behind everything.
Yeah.
Oh, Munchie's amazing.
And if Munchie can, he's going to have a little walk around the outside of the building and just do a little bit of reconnaissance around the woods and that. Yeah.
Okie dokie. So you forage and wander
But
around.
no, he's also looking at the building, see if there's another way in.
I will say that where you're gone out there, these are like huge vine-covered fences, so there's no way round for those. It's kind of like these are the entrances here. So if you kind of wander too much out into the forest, you won't be able to get back unless you come all the way around inside again.
So no windows at the side.
No, these are like outer walls. So it's like a walled garden. So they're big like security fences. It's these are the internal walls. The exterior of the.
So imagine that the general area, like that's all cobbled, is the grounds,
Yeah.
and the inside is
Yeah.
the inside.
Yeah.
Right.
Covered in vines, and it's genuinely not
Pleasant.
not open to
Inaccessible.
that as well. Yeah, so it's not handy for climbing.
I'm
Things
just-
like that.
I have no idea what that was.
I don't
I thought
know
I thought it was Kate Bush running up the hill.
I genuinely also thought that when I heard it.
Graham,
I'm like,
Graham.
It's Stranger Things on? What's going
Yeah, I mean, I have some
F5,
some music and
F5.
stuff going in the background, but it's not Kate Bush. How random.
So if that's the case, then Munchie's going to walk through this door here, thinking this is the door that everybody else has walked through.
Mhm.
F5. There we go. Fucking hell, man.
I've not got the chat window open, so I can't see you doing it.
What just said like us for 5 minutes?
Hang on, let me open the chat window. There we go. Okay, now Air 5.
Good stuff.
Yeah, there we go.
I've completely lost what's going on.
It doesn't
Okay.
matter.
Right. So, what does everyone want to do?
Is there food on the table?
There is food on the table.
Doesn't belong.
I'd like to
you.
call the waiter over. Garçon, can we have some food, please?
I'm sitting with Goblins at this point, and then I do the same. I'm like, waiter, please, may I have your finest cocktail menu, please?
So this guy comes over and he looks at you like you are literal shit on his shoes.
Right,
And-
no meat.
Don't care how he looks at me as long as he brings me food.
And he is going to be incredibly upset that you're there. It's like, your kind is not welcome in this establishment unless you have means to pay.
We can pay.
How much
We've got
gold?
money.
How much gold
We've got
do you
plenties.
have?
Bring out the
Yeah,
food
yeah,
and
yeah,
we'll
yeah.
tell you what it's worth.
Yeah, that's how restaurants work.
Well, actually, what
That
I could
steak
do.
was about £4.50. Cheers,
I'm
mate.
gonna look at him and go, I will give you 3 gold worth. No, wait. I want a mojito. 3 gold worth, please. Por favor.
He would
with an umbrella.
definitely pronounce it mojito.
Oh, just,
I will
would.
pull out a bag of like loose stones and shake it about, going, "True, I got gold. Now can we please have some food?" And then my belly will rumble.
I shall pay for my compatriot, and I take out all my gold, so I've got like 15 gold, and I just put it on the desk and go, I will pay for my compatriot, and second in command, food, and my
Me.
pals.
He will make a noise of disgust and non-committal and walk away and speak to other patrons.
I see us.
I'll eat the food that's on the table.
Can you do a perception check for me?
Do you want a perception or do you want an investigation?
Perception.
Perception.
12.
That's
Now-
what was asked for.
Now, when you look at this food, as a goblin, you're kind of not the most discerning, but this isn't what you'd expect food to look like.
Does it look edible?
Well, to goblins,
goblins.
I'd like to. I'm still going to pick it up and try and eat it.
okay, to most rational beings, no, it would not look edible in the slightest. But
To me?
if you're feeling brave, then yes, you can have a look.
Yeah.
You can have a go at it.
Yeah, I will take it up and bite it.
Can you do a Constitution check for me, please?
Constitution save.
That's the
or...
one.
Oh god.
Yeah, it does not sit well with you. There is something rotten on this food. It is spoilt. It is starting to go mouldy.
Is this a high wall?
Yes, they are. Yeah, their dividing walls goes to the ceiling.
So I can't just throw it over my shoulder.
No. I mean, but you can put puke in this plant pot if you want to.
Goblin. Fireplace.
Yes, boss.
Fireplace. Fireplace.
Fireplace, right. So I'm going to throw the rotten food over my shoulder this way, and I'm going to walk up to the fireplace.
My god, the man is a genius.
sorry.
Oh.
Callum, are you over there as well? I forgot to move
Yes.
you. Sorry.
Yes.
Um,
Yeah, and then I'm looking at Grip Hook and Scallywag, and I'm like, you're missing it. I'm just saying.
I mean, I assume we can't hear that from across the
No.
crowded bar.
Oh no, like I'm not saying that. That's what this is saying.
I'm going to turn to Scar and go, he's a bit of a prick, isn't he?
I would like to communicate with Grimlock. Yes.
that's,
Yeah, Grimlock. Grip Hook.
Yes.
Grip
Grip
Hook.
Hook.
That's it.
Oh,
That's the one.
Aye.
Grimlock appears. Yes.
They're too similar. I would like to look to Grip Hook and just go, excuse the others. I appreciate they're not the most intelligent bunch, but they have their uses in certain situations, and it's convenient to keep them around at times. You just have to do a lot of, making exceptions for, excuses for, and payments for their antics. That's why I'm mostly penniless, as a swashbuckling adventurer as I am. I'm mostly poor because I spend most of my wealth excusing their antics.
so
It sounds like that you, my friend, have a bit of the clergy in you.
Oh, no, not at all. Religion is for idiots.
Or would you like a little?
Religion is for idiots, my friend.
It has it.
You can to each their own. You can believe what you choose to believe, but don't try to sell me on it because you'll wind up with a rapier in your chin.
I'm not trying to tell you.
Religion is for people that do not have any sense of self, and I have a perfect sense of self and self-awareness. So keep your religion. It is for you, and that is absolutely fine. But I want no part of it. No offense, but to each their own. Scallywag is like a pirate goblin with no ship that really thinks he's so much better than everybody else.
That's the vibe I'm getting.
Well, you never know, Scallywag. What's your ambition in life?
My ambition in life is to achieve greatness, and greatness is not measured necessarily upon wealth. It could also be measured by success, and
But success and wealth go hand in hand.
there are very many things which determine success.
You two should start a podcast.
Religion is not necessarily one of them. So
But religion can help you on the way to greatness.
religion helps most people on the way to ruin. So
I'm just kind of like,
yeah, no,
I'm looking over at this.
you
and
can
Jesus
keep that.
fucking Christ.
It's not for me.
That is a fair evaluation.
It's
A
not.
wrong evaluation, but it is a fair one.
You
So-
can believe what you will. but
While
it's
these
not.
two are discussing
We're
the,
having a very, a very
conversation.
controversial intellectual debate.
at this point, there is this maid serving wench who is just open mouth staring at these two weird, disgusting goblins who are speaking quite erudite and refined conversation. It's quite bizarre.
Oh no, Griphook is not the most intelligent. He just tries to pretend he is.
Well, either way, it looks it.
Callywag will turn to said bar wench and go, "My fine woman, 2 glasses of your finest wine, if you do please. Here is the gold," and he hands her 5 gold, which is way more gold than would be necessary for 2 glasses of wine. But, you know, try not to seem out of place. It seems like a fine drinking establishment.
Hey, look,
Hands her 5 gold for 2 glasses of wine.
Yeah. hey, look. You look as if you've got a bee in your bonnet.
Um,
Can I help you with it?
Actually, go on. Do a perception. What do you see with this woman?
Me or he?
I'll do this, and then Scott, I'll come to you because I saw you that you rolled. So
Graham, you're getting right into character.
So very.
yep. So you look at this woman. You acknowledged her there, and she also does not look right.
I rolled a 15 for whatever that's.
I mean, I don't know how much you've been around humans.
Not a.
I would
hell of a
assume
lot.
not a great amount.
But you remember their skin wasn't grey.
Oh no, definitely
And
not.
she has like bags under her eyes. She looks tired and ill, but she doesn't seem to notice. I'm going to move on to Scott. You did a stealth roll. What are you trying to be stealthy about?
Walking into the building.
Cool. Where are you walking in?
To this door down here. This is where, straight in front of him, he thought everybody else walked through the nearest door. But he's going to walk in, and as he does, he's going to be like, back to the wall and
Blend in.
try to be stealthy, but in the most like obvious stealthy way.
So this
You
is
know,
like an outdoor courtyard area with a guard room over here. So these are like just archways rather than doorways. So we have a back door to the kitchen over here, or a front door over here. Right?
You know,
Can I just ask, are you running around with a leaf covering your face?
No.
I was gonna say, you know,
I'm just
you know, like,
just standing as close to walls and looking as small as possible.
you remember in like Ace Ventura when he's going to try.
That's
and
my
find
stealth,
Sparkly?
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's like, he's going towards the shark tank. That is what I'm picturing right now.
Yeah, I want to stealthily walk in and just kind of look around because
We have 51 minutes.
I hate
And
civilization.
we haven't even hit the massive fight I'm planning, which is not on this map. So
I hate civilization, so I'm trying to keep away from eyes and I'm just watching what's going on.
okie dokie.
DM, don't worry, I've got.
Fast trackers, Cat. Fast trackers.
Okay, fast trackers. Let's have a look. I was going to roll to see what everyone's passive perception was like, but for plot advancement, you start noticing that people in this tavern are starting to slump over. So maybe you think they're drunk, maybe they're not, but one by one they all start collapsing. And the only people who aren't are keeping a track on what's going on, but even they don't look that well. What do you start doing as these people start slumping over?
I'm still sitting. Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
think he's coming with food. Can we go somewhere else, please?
Well, I was going to say I've got my mojito at this point, and I'm just like sitting watching everyone like slump over. What is going on?
Griphook's got his mojito.
And then
I'm just going to go get a drink, guys. 1 minute.
Yep.
I then
Are you getting a
jump
mojito?
I then jump on the table that I'm right next to.
This one here, yeah.
Yep. And then I take out my short sword and say, "Everyone stand still. There's been a murder, or quite a few murders actually, because I think they're in process. Goblins."
Yes, boss.
I'm going to shout over to Scallywag and get Hook and be like, "You two, stop being so fancy and religious and all that shit. And
Goblins
help us
assemble.
out." Yes, goblins, assemble.
I'm just going to put a big finger up at him.
Now, would you have got it like that? No, who wouldn't? Now start helping and stop being a nuisance. Come on.
I don't know, my God.
Yeah, none of us do, mate. None of us do. He's not real.
I'll go back over to the waiter, please.
To this dude over here. Yeah.
Yes.
God.
Are you getting us food?
Are you still here?
You look like you got older. Maybe I'm so hungry.
People are dropping off the map. They're dying. People are dying. Goblins, we'll fix your belly later on. Something's going on here.
I want to pick up the waiter and shake him and go, "Where's my food?"
Do you really want food?
Yes.
Mm,
We need
And-
to move on.
he. Okay, let's accelerate plot here to get you on the next one. He looks over.
No. I'm not saying for me. I'm saying for you. Like-
Yeah. He's going to look over at the other 7 people and say, "Oh, you all want food, do you?" That could be really interesting. We have a special food basement. Would you
I'll
like?
take it.
Would you like to investigate it?
Yes.
Goblin, no, it's a trap. But
It's not a trap. I got danger sense in it. I can see.
Shut up, Grimlock.
Do you have danger sense though? And what do you want to do about it?
Oh no, I can just see
Oh, you
traps
actually.
and like
It's an
spells coming towards me.
advantage
and
on
stuff.
saves for
Yeah,
visible
it's
effects.
Yeah.
I genuinely didn't think you had that, and we just.
All barbarians get danger sense at level 2.
I thought it was an RP thing.
No
Either
meta,
way, I
no
just want
meta,
food,
but
I'm
all
following him.
barbarians get it at level 2.
I want him to show me where it is. I'm kind of still holding on to the back of him and like pushing him to hurry up.
Now, see, the question is, you may have danger sense and sense that something's danger, but you're actually going to do anything about it?
No, it only happens if I see a trap or like physically see it and I have to make a save against it and stuff.
If targeted by a trap or like a ranged spell which requires a save of dexterity-based origin, barbarians have advantage on that. That is what danger sense is.
Yeah.
Cool.
So I'm not doing anything about it. I'm just stating I have danger sense. I know it's not a trap. He's taking me to the food. Move it. Let's go.
Okay, if you want to. Do you all want to come to the food?
Don't care about them. Let's just go.
Goblin.
Okay, well, he takes you over to the other
The maitre d'.
and his wife and says, "This one wants to see the food." And
Right.
she responds, "Oh, he does he? Okay." And she gestures to a small trapdoor that is just visible slightly here under the bar.
I'm off.
Right.
See you down there, boss.
No worries, problem, mate. Right, here's a way to secure the basement. Everyone else, get your hands up. Come on, hands up. Empty your pockets. This is a raid.
And other people are starting to slump over.
Grimlock, settle down.
No, I will.
Settle down or I'll put you down. We're
That
not
mojito's
robbing
gone to
the
his head.
tavern.
I didn't say. You can't rob the dead. You just take what they have.
They're
That
not
is not
dead, they're unconscious.
This one is. And
Do you want to fight? Like, we can fight. And I will win. Until you.
Anyway, enough.
I'm not quite sure where Scott's gone, but I may have to drag
give her
Munchie
the-
into the building in a minute.
Grimlock, I have 14 more HP than you. You won't win.
Meta.
I know, God.
So, Grip
We'll
Hook,
tag team.
Grip Hook, Scallywag, you've just seen Goblins disappear into a trapdoor.
That sounds like a goblin problem.
Don't sound like a problem to me.
Well, you can't say anything because you're not on this map anymore. I've not moved you onto the next one yet. Because I'm not showing you that one yet.
I think Scallywag would see that Grip Hook has been led downstairs by members of the Devil and go, that seems weird, and follow.
Cool.
And I would also say to Grip Hook, that doesn't seem right. Maybe we should see what's going on.
Yes. Aye, we shall do. Let's go see. Let's try and keep themselves out of trouble. You know.
So we're all going.
And
Is anybody going to tell Munchie?
well, I think, Scott, for plot reasons and acceleration, this guard is going to drag you into the building now. I'm not going to...
Oi, what you doing there?
Yeah, come out of that bush.
Dragging
Come out of that
downstairs.
bushes, you weirdo. And he's going to drag you into the building.
Cock in hand.
And...
Wait.
Oh, I didn't know I could move them both together. That's interesting.
Yeah.
And the guard's going to make eye contact with the other members of staff here, who kind of gesture down the hole. So he's going to throw you down the trapdoor as well, because we have 40 minutes left.
Whee!
The bodies in the
You could always just leave it at the tavern and pick it up next time.
Huh?
I said we could always just finish it on the tavern and then pick it up next time.
It's up to you. I don't really
Yeah.
have a lot more here, unless you
We
want
have
to do a lot
we
more
have
roleplay.
43 minutes left. We're good.
Good to carry on, or good you want to stay here?
I mean,
Dad-
I'm good to carry on.
Dad wants to continue, so we'll continue.
Yeah, we'll continue.
Cool.
Yeah.
So for plot exposition, we're all going down the trapdoor.
Don't you
Oh.
open that trap
Well,
door.
Start missing out a beat or follow Goblin into the wilderness.
So willingly or not, everyone is moving on to the next. Bear with me.
Right, pal, aye. Is it dark down there?
What,
Goblin.
you scared of the fucking dark?
Oh, I am one with the dark.
Don't we all have dark vision? So-
Yeah.
I have 300 feet of dark vision.
Okay, just bear with me while I get.
You need to calm down, man. You're like too full on.
Jesus, where the hell did you
I
come
mean-
from?
I've been here all the time.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Please,
pal, your mum was full on. Oh, she was a lovely woman.
how on earth
Give
was
me
you a
dinner.
cleric?
Oh, I've not always been a cleric. I was.
Shut up, Alice. Let's go.
No, that's fine. I'm just sorting out all my shit over here while you fight in the dungeon.
Angela,
fine.
I will fight you. Get your dice.
So,
Ali just goes into the living room, D20 in hand, come on then.
Up to
You
28.
joke about that, Carl. You
It
joke
would, I
about
was going to say, it wouldn't be the first time we've done that.
can everyone move their characters okay?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Callum never.
Get off me.
That's fine.
Thank you.
That's
Yeah, I'm
fine,
good.
isn't it? Okay.
I came in first. I'm going down.
I need placed and landed.
Okay, so you have been unceremoniously dumped rather quickly down this basement, and
Wow.
it is damp. It is dim because you all have dark vision, which is fine, and it just feels odd.
Oh, it's just being
Perfect
locked down.
condition for mushrooms.
Oh, I was gonna say, just being locked back home.
Did you say mushrooms?
Dark, damp, and smells funny. Sounds like the swamp.
Fastest you've seen, Munchie reacts so far when he hears the word mushrooms.
honestly.
I'm gonna make my way
I don't
down
seem
to
You
the
said
the
best
thing.
mushrooms.
Oh, sweet God, what the hell are they?
These are. Oh, hang on. Hang on, Leonard.
Oh no! Don't be them. Don't be them.
I would like to rage.
I would really like to eat one of those mushrooms.
These are
Well, go on then,
violet
Scallywag.
fungus.
Oh, not what I thought.
Seeing as you like to kill things that I'm just going to say is not very healthy attitude to have in life. Anyway, as soon as you like to kill things, away and kill one of those fucking things, whatever they are.
So, are we going to stick with the same initiative order we had before, or do you want to roll again?
Roll again.
I got
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
I just figured we'd all come down here.
Yeah. Goblin, hang on, 5. That's fine. Grip hook. 11.
Is there anything that boosts your initiative?
What does
Yeah.
push your initiative?
Dexterity.
Oh, okay. 17 for...
The alert feat.
Oh, alert.
Is
yeah.
it alert?
Alert.
Alert gives you a +5 to your
Callum, you grip hook, aren't you? No. Ali.
Yeah, again, look.
I'm grip hook.
So Callum's rolled 17.18. Is that Ali or is that Callum?
Callum.
I know we
Oh,
sound this.
that's fine. So that's Grimlock that's rolled 17.
Yes.
15. And of course Scallywag has rolled a million.
I have +7.2.
That's fine.
1,000,000.2, thank you.
I get my dex
Minus
bonus.
2.99.
I get my dex bonus plus my charisma bonus as well.
Oh wow.
That's a swashbuckler for you.
Let me just-
Imagine making a bard subclassed with a swashbuckler. Imagine the initiative with a high charisma.
With alert as well. If I had alert as a feat, I'd have +12 to initiative. So the lowest initiative it'd be possible for me to roll would be 13.
But what are we doing then? Let's carry on.
So Scallywag is first.
Typically.
Yes.
Can I see the offending things?
Well,
that
you
look
can see them
dangerous?
there. Whether or not you identify what they are,
Do I know that they're dangerous?
do you want to do a nature check for me?
I would like to, yes. What's my nature bonus? Let's find out. My nature bonus is 1. So that is a 8.
An 8. These are the weirdest looking mushrooms you've ever seen. You've not seen anything like them before.
Cool. Well, then in that case, given that I don't know what they are, I will just run past them.
Cool.
I guess that's about as far as I can get.
Awesome. Well, this...
Just stick myself in the middle of 4 of them and hope that nothing terrible happens.
Well, there are 3 violet fungus, but then we have this dude here. And
Oh,
this,
sweet God.
if I'm on my
Jason.
layer, which I'm not.
Yeah, is that Jason?
No, it's a fungus. It's called a shrieker.
I wonder what that does.
I mean, that doesn't sound good.
It doesn't, no.
That doesn't sound nice.
Does it just say hi
Hi!
whenever you walk past?
Hey.
Hey, you guys.
Hey guys!
out of my dungeon.
So it doesn't necessarily have an attack, but when anything gets close to it, it emits an enormous alarm-like shriek. So this thing is now shrieking for all it's worth, but it doesn't attack. You've gone past these 2 things, so these are going to attack.
Oh dear.
I know, but it's not going to be that bad.
But I've not left their threat range.
That shrieker, does that impose disadvantage on us?
Nope, that's all it does is what it says
Alright.
there. It just continues to shriek until you move out of range or kill it. So as you've gone past these things, you're still within range though, aren't you?
I've not left their threat range, so...
So it will be on their turn that they attack. So it's not an opportunity attack until it comes around to their turn. Okay, that's fine. So you've moved and set the shrieking thing off. Do you want to do anything as a reaction?
Stab it in the face.
Yep, that's fine.
Okay, that is 21.
Yeah, these things don't have much of anything. They're just alarms.
And that is
Oh, that's Chad. Wrong person. There we go.
21 points of
Yeah,
damage.
you obliterate it and it shuts the fuck up, which is good.
I mean, for my attack roll, I rolled a 12, but I have +9, so that's why it was a 21, because I have a... I'm sorry. I'm very sorry.
Oh no, that's fine. But this thing shrieking has now alerted lots of other things.
Every other thing in the area.
Yeah, I mean, let's just call a spade, shall we, and just reveal everything, and then we can see where we go from there. So
We will fight to the
300
death.
feet is quite far, isn't it?
And it's the entire circumference I would expect of the
I would think it's
entire
like that
dungeon.
full dungeon, yeah.
Yeah, most
pretty much.
Holy
Oh,
shit.
no.
Oh, that's a lot of things.
Yeah.
Right.
When I said put lots of little things in, I didn't mean it.
I think I
That's
might.
not
I think
everything.
I think I might need some help.
Yes.
Oh, no. You're the one that says you can kill anything. You're a charge on, my friend.
All right, fine. Let's see how long I last.
Let's
So,
also. You,
That's what she said.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oi.
Well,
So if you discuss what you'd like to do, I'm just going to roll these things into.
now,
Oh, if we're discussing what we'll be doing, then
canonically, we do not know that those things are all there.
No, we don't.
We as people know that they're there. But
We can just hear this really loud shrieking noise. So
I,
I'm
sto-
currently
I
sat in
stopped the
corner
shrieking
holding it.
because I stabbed the shrieker thing
Oh.
in the face.
Right,
and
sorry.
Killed it.
Oh.
So it shrieked for a second or two, and then I went yeah, and shut it up.
But when it started shrieking, I
have you
covered my
ever
ears and I'm now
forgotten
sat
this?
rocking in a corner. I don't know that it stopped.
Oh, God, we've got trauma again.
Goblins playing Arkham Horror, not D&D. He suffered a mental trauma.
More friend. More dear friend.
Yeah, you keep
I've-
talking. I've just got to roll a lot of different things.
About 87 different things.
I start cuddling Goblin because I see him
GM
walking
tip
back
for
and
you,
forth.
Cat, by the way.
Yeah.
Pre-roll initiative before sessions,
Yeah,
and then you're already done.
I'm realising that now. Okay, now I'll do all those on the same thing. Okay, so after Scallywag is Grimlock.
Right. Grimlock is gonna notice that Scallywag might be he's dead. So he's going to perch on the wall next to him and just cross his arms. Nah. Okay. Scallywag is going to go into full Arnold Schwarzenegger mode, and he's going to take out his bow. And so are these two things a threat, yeah?
Hang on.
Arnold Schwarzenegger, not you sort of Sylvester Stallone if you're using a bow.
Oh yeah.
Rambo mode.
Yeah,
Rambo.
That I'm not gonna lie, that actually would be the hottest I never thought of Rambo.
Oh.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go Rambo mode, and then I'm gonna fire.
Do they all know that the purple mushroom things on the walls are threatening?
Well, it depends if you've told them. I mean,
I haven't told them anything.
No, because you just know
I
the
know
mushrooms.
nothing.
I just saw some weird mushrooms, and one of them started screaming, so I stabbed it in its face.
Well, then, I'm guessing no.
So you don't know that they're a threat. So
Yeah, right. So I'm gonna walk up behind Scallywag, and obviously just seen him
Oh,
stab a
yep.
mushroom.
Hang on, which one are
I'm
you? That's you then. So you're going to walk
Yep.
up here.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I'm just gonna walk up there and just see. Obviously, I'm just gonna see Scallywag stab something And I'm going to be like, right, you've got anger issues, mate. You can't just go around stabbing things in the face. All right?
At which point, I'll turn around and go, "They're evil, you dick! Stab
Right.
more of them!"
Right, there was
What
no
you
need
said
for
about my boss.
Yeah, there was no need for the anger, you know. But we'll talk about it later.
Scallywag has no time for nonsense. He's just like,
okay, he sees
fucking kill the enemy.
so he sees the two things next to him, and then he'll take a short sword attack at the one on the left.
Okay, so this one here.
Yeah.
Okie dokie.
Short sword.
Yep, that'll hit.
Sweet, and damages 6 piercing.
Okie dokie. It's still waving away.
Right, see? Does that make you feel any better? No, it doesn't. I think that's all I can do. I don't think I get 2 attacks just now.
Just so you know that this is like a grate on the wall. If anyone feels brave enough to try and take a shortcut. Anything else that you would like to do on your turn?
I've not used all my movement, so I'm just gonna look down that. I'm gonna look down that way and be like, "Oh, there's another way. I'll see you after Scallywag, whatever your dickhead name is," and then go down that wee part to the right. Oh shit!
As you
Yes, I would
look
enter
down
the-
there, you can see there's several rats crawling around in there.
Oh, I can deal with rats. Goblin, you still hungry?
Always.
Several that may or may not constitute a swarm.
Yeah, or one. There's one rat
Oh, okay.
down there.
Okay.
I've got a starter, a main, and a dessert right down here. Come with me, and I'll start walking towards the rats.
Cool. So you're going to go down here.
Yep.
Where does the rest of your movement take you?
So is it just in front of Munchie? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think maybe just the entrance of the thing.
So
I think
just here?
above the entrance. Yeah, so I've got 30 speed, so yeah, just a bit. Yeah, just there, that'll do.
Okie dokie. Next
Yeah.
is these dudes who have heard the noise and are coming to investigate. So these will have heard, but they're staying still because they have a reason for being there. Yep, that's their turn. Next we have Munchie.
After being an expert and investigating mushrooms for a while, would he know that these mushrooms are dangerous?
Because of your backstory, I'm going to give you advantage. Heavy advantage. Hell, it's 10:30. Yes, you know that these things are evil.
Cool. So, as a bonus action,
Mhm.
I am going to activate my starry form,
Mhm.
and I am going to choose the archer. So you'll see all of his joints, not just the ones in his bag, but all his joints start shining like stars, and lines start joining them, as if a constellation forms on his little
A
body.
constellation of blunts.
Yes.
Nice.
And then I will cast Produce Flames first to try and hit one of those.
Now, produce flame, is that... Like, I'm just gonna... Oh, no, that doesn't work for me. Can you put a description?
Nope. I can.
There we go.
So I can make a little
You can-
fireball in
you
my
can
hand.
attack, and then it ends the spell.
Yeah.
Okie dokie, yep, that's cool, because I didn't think produce flame was an attack one, but yep, that's awesome.
No, you can throw it.
So where are you throwing it?
Towards the one that I saw Grimlock stab.
Okay, yep, that gets it. Let's just say that's...
And then I would like to just say to everyone, these aren't the good kind of mushrooms, guys. Don't eat them. Don't let them touch you. And then I'm just going to take an extra 2 steps forward, and that will end my turn.
Awesome, thank you very much. Next is Grip Hook.
Cheers. Cheers for that, pal. Cheers for that. And I'm going to charge up to this one after I've seen it attacking Scallywag, and I'm just going to hit it with my Warhammer.
Awesome. Yep, that'll hit.
Oh, then yeah.
Pardon me.
That is 9.
Awesome. It's hanging off the wall.
9.
This one here. A 9. Yep.
Yeah,
Amazing.
I just need to double check. No, that's not. Oh. No, I've got no interesting bonus actions I can use yet.
Cool.
So that is my turn.
Goblind.
You said food, boss.
Oh,
Get to
Golden
there, and I'm gonna hit that last one as I'm going past it.
Yep, that kills it.
15 damage,
Amazing.
and that's my turn. I'm going for the food.
Cool. So next it's the Fungus's turn, which is the last one we have left here. So it's going to attack Scallywag with a... It makes 1d4 rotting touch attack, so it's got a multi-attack. Nice. 1d4 is 3, so it's going to make 3 rotting touch attacks.
1 hit.
Yeah, what's the
1
disappear?
hit. And 5 necrotic damage.
Okie dokie.
Okay, top of the order, Scallywag.
Okay, I will use either Nimble Escape or Cunning Action, whichever is relevant. Both do the same thing, bonus action to disengage,
Mm-hmm.
so as to not take any
Yep.
thingy attacks to move up to here.
Okey-doke.
So what do I see?
So you see there's a door here, and at the moment these 3 Myconid sovereigns they seem to be in a dormant state.
Okay.
Oh, and as you went past, this is another shrieker, so that starts letting off another enormous shriek, and the Myconid sovereigns start stirring slightly.
Okay, so this thing that I'm stood next to is currently dormant.
Yes.
I stab it in the face.
Cool.
I assume at advantage.
Yes, because it's dormant.
Okay, that fucking dice, come back, come back. No, come back.
No. No.
Right, okay, go. Oh no, I dropped the other one. For fuck's sake. I mean, the ones that I dropped, I got a 14 and a 6, but that doesn't count for anything. So,
Yes, it does.
Yeah,
no, it
but
doesn't. I dropped them. Now, into the dice tower they go.
A 2 and a 1.
I would rather have had the 14 and the 6. But that's a 4 and a 9 plus 9, so an 18 to stab the big thing that I'm sat next
That
to.
does hit.
Okay, so that is a D8 plus 2d6. 20.
Okie dokie. Anything else you'd like to do?
No, there's nothing else I can do. So
You used all your
just 20
moves.
points of damage to the big thing next to me.
Okay, the shrieker is still shrieking. Quite loudly. Next is Grimlock.
Grimlock would like to fire an arrow
Yep.
at the closest rat.
Awesome. If you can roll that for me.
Keep it nice and simple. Boosh,
Yep.
about
That'll hit.
damage. 9.
And that'll skewer it all ready for eating. So it's dead.
I turn to
Thanks, boss.
Goblin and be like, right, there's a starter, and I'll walk in your mind and dessert in 2 seconds, and then I move forward like an inch. Oh god, that's a big inch. But yeah, I'll take it.
Oh no, because that was your whole movement, I think, wasn't it?
I tell you,
No,
your
no,
girlfriend
that'll
must
be-
be really happy.
Cool. Is that where you want to end up?
Yeah, that's fine.
Cool. So that is now thrown at Goblins. Anything else that you would like to do?
Nope, that'll be me.
Cool.
I mean, if anybody would like to back me up in this room full of evil monsters, that'd be great.
No. You're the one that could kill everything.
Yeah, 1-on-1, not 8-on-1. I'm not bothering.
So the shrieking is still going on, and these dudes are feeling edgy, but they're not leaving their room. But they're now aware that someone is here, so no sneaking up at them from there. And these dudes, okay, these are gonna move up down here, and he's gonna wait there. Next is Munchie.
So I'm going to step up next to Griphook, but I mean I'm illuminating 10 feet of light, so I'm quite bright. But I see the Shrieker, and I am going to cast Guiding Bolt.
Yep. Beautiful.
For 12 radiant damage.
And you hit it, and it eviscerates and explodes almost like a sparkler. It's quite a violent reaction, and more than you were expecting.
And then with my bonus action, I can cast another spell. I can do a spell attack, which is a 1d8 radiant damage plus my modifier. Oh, but I was aiming for this one here.
Let's say that hits.
How does it not one?
It caught fire from the extravagance of your previous shot. The sparks overshot it, and it caught on fire and shriveled as well.
So that's a d8 plus 4 damage then.
Yep, beautiful. That's done.
So that's 6 points of damage.
Yeah, let's say that's
Shouldn't be
done.
long.
Shouldn't have taken that long on tiny little mushrooms anyway. Got other
And
things
then
to deal with.
And then I'm going to use the rest of my movement to run closer to Scallywag. But this is the first time you've seen him look focused.
Amazing. Griphook.
Did Griphook see this man here?
Yes.
Griphook would like to toll the dead.
Wisdom saving throw.
Yes.
I like that. If the target's missing any HP, it takes a D12.
Oh yes.
That's good, is that?
This is probably my favourite cleric cantrip.
You could have cast it up here.
God, why? Sorry, roll 20 has just shit itself again.
Oh, the joys of roll 20.
There we go, thank you. I'm just going to edit that to avoid any surprises for now. And so, wisdom save was that?
Yes, please.
I have pressed it. I might have to refresh this time. I'm just refreshing my...
Yeah, no, it's
That's
just,
the worry.
it drives up the suspense.
No, doesn't it though?
Oh.
Okay, I'll roll it again then. Wisdom save. It's not rolling.
You don't got normal dice.
Hang on. There we go.
Oh, there you go.
Yay! Oh, I forgot I have to manually roll.
So
8.
8 damage.
that's fine. Go away.
And that do not know. I'm gonna move up to.
He's not looking good.
That's fine. I'm just gonna go. Bye.
Hmm.
And go up to Scallywag.
Okay. Is that your turn?
It is my turn. Yes.
Okay, this dude is now going to rouse because he's been attacked. I need to figure out what the fuck he does.
Ali, can you not move your character?
I have.
Yeah.
Oh, right, it hasn't on mine.
Okay, I'm just
Never
going to
ever.
stick to something simple because I'm tired. I am going to use a fist attack. Oi, oi.
Wait.
22.
Hey.
I'll hit.
For 12 bludgeoning plus 6 poison.
Oh dear. That hits extremely hard given there's 3 of them.
Yeah, and there's still something you haven't seen yet because you overrode everything, so fuck it.
Good, you must.
Yes, okay. The other 2 I'm gonna leave dormant as well. Goblins.
Okay, I am going to do my full movement. Now, I'm going outside the wall just because I don't want to take up the space where the other
Yep.
things are.
Yep.
But can I say on my way past that I've picked up the rat on the arrow?
Yep. You can,
And I'm
you
just
can
gonna-
skewer the other 2 as well if you want.
That is exactly what I was going to ask next. Can I use that same arrow? I want to make a rat kebab.
That's fine. I'm not even going to let you roll for it. They're just small rats that I thought would slow you down in this big map, but hey, let's speed through it. Speed run. Beautiful. Okay, dokie.
Oh,
Sweet.
You have a rat kebab now.
I do, and I'm just going to keep hold of that, and when I find a flame, I'm going to cook it and eat it.
Awesomes. The next was the fun guy, but they're not really engaged with anyone and can't move. Back to Scallywag.
Stabby. What I'm going to do is I'm going to move around to this side so that I'm not within 5 feet of another creature other than the one that I'm stabbing, and then that way I still get to have my sneak attack.
Now, before you move, because I'm aware of the time, I think I might just reveal what is going on in entirety, because it might change your mind of what you do. So we have...
Instead of rushing it, can we not just put a pause on it or something and carry it on? Because I would like to actually...
Enjoy all the hard work you've put into it.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, we can do that. So you let me know when you want to finish, and whether you want me to reveal what is going on at the end of it, so you can
I'd
move
say
in
that
advance.
it's not up to me, it's just my asking, that's all.
No, that's fine. Okay, well, Scallywag then, if you want to continue your attack.
Well, I rolled a 14 and have plus 9, so 23 will
Yep.
hit. Because of how I moved, that's 20 points of damage.
Lovely stuff.
No, sorry, 18 points of damage.
Okie dokie. Lovely. Anything else?
No, that's it for me.
Cool. Grimlock.
Right. Grimlock has noticed there's 2 rats dead, and moves through the corridor to that little room.
Okie dokie. So you'll see there's another one of those fungi there.
As he's walking past me, I'm going to push myself right up against the wall, going, sorry boss, so he can get past.
Cool, so there's another fun guy there.
disadvantage for cats.
Just in general.
Am I in range of that thing?
Yep.
Is it in range of me?
Yes, it's like a 5 foot radius, so yes.
Cool. Just try to think.
You could use
Am
your
I-
bonus action for nimble escape.
Stab it. Stab
Oh,
it.
Well, I'm just trying to think if I want to use the rest of my movement and then get to the entrance, and then be able to use my bow.
Stab it and then move.
No, leave it there and just move.
Yeah,
Because then I've got something that keeps me enraged then.
cool. I'll move to the entrance of the doorway, and then I'll use my bow.
Yep. What are you going to use your bow on?
That is a good question. That is just as well good.
Can he see the big thing that I'm fighting?
Let's say, yeah, looks like it.
Shoot the big thing that I'm fighting.
Are you asking for help?
Me as Graham, yes. Scallywag as Scallywag, no. But me as me, yes.
You see, Grimlock. Callum is in character as Grimlock, so he does. He only.
Well, fine, shoot whatever you want, cunt.
Okay, I shall help Scallywag by shooting it with an arrow. And to
Nat one. I really want a nat one.
Just
A little
shoots
bit.
me in the
Shoots in
face.
the ass.
a little bit of oomph on it, I will hunter's mark the giant mushroom. So long.
Oh, is Callum actually using a ranger ability?
It seems like, yeah.
Oh my god, write it down.
Hold on. I've hunted Marcus Bob as well.
Barely.
I did see Scott's face light up there.
Callum, you play it any way you wish to, buddy.
I will, Scott. Thank you.
You're welcome.
A 13 does not hit.
So
Does he have advantage from flanking? Because I'm next to it.
Yeah, go on then. Not it'll do you much good.
okay. Now I want it to be a nat one.
But that wouldn't matter. It's advantage.
That does hit.
Okay, 17, 10 piercing, and then I roll the
1d6.
It's on there, so I just wonder if it did it for me.
Yeah.
Right, so 15.
15.
It's still alive, but it's looking quite battered.
This thing is so hard. And there's 3 of them.
And I'm not even using all of their abilities.
Well, I think going off of that, I might just make a retreat.
Okie dokie.
Coward.
Um, okay, so next in the order are the cultists, and what I'm going to say is I'm now going to activate these dudes, because what they are doing and what this funny little icon is a little homebrew shield that is covering them. It has its own AC and hit points. Each of these has a shield.
Homebrew.
Hang on, give me a second. Because they are summoning. And
How many here? How many parts of it?
And as you've noticed so far, the village that was destroyed and everyone's not looking well. There's a pallidness in the air and a sense of rot and mushrooms growing everywhere. This basement has now been taken over and is part of the cult of Zuktmoy, who is the goddess of rot and mushrooms that they are summoning into existence.
Oh, Jesus.
Hey, you want to destroy my last lot? You have the ability, if you stop the summoners, to stop the goddess, or you will have to fight.
God. She's beautiful.
We're all gonna die.
I think she's quite pretty.
No, so do I.
I would.
So what I will arrange for next time is working out, maybe with some DM assistance, an ideal count of how many rounds it will take to summon the goddess into existence, unless you can stop the summoners.
What, 100?
Don't give us a count. Just
Roll a d10.
I will decide it before next.
Yeah.
Because this seems like a good place to stop now.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh. You don't want to get wrapped around to the top of the round.
Yeah, go on then, let's do top of the round. So next we have Munchie.
Munchie is going to cast Moonbeam
From inside.
directly on there. Yeah. It doesn't say it has to be outside.
Okay.
It
So,
doesn't say anywhere it has to be outside.
on which one?
The one that Scallywag is attacking, so it's 5-foot radius, so I'm
The
going to put it
what?
on this side.
The one that looks very, very, very blooded.
Yes, I can move it as an action for next turn. It doesn't
Oh, that's
have to
fine.
stay
I just
there.
didn't want you to waste a spell.
Oh no.
That's
Got
fine.
like 1 HP left.
That's a DC 14 Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Yes. And no, it doesn't save that. Oh, sorry, that whispered it to me. It did a 13.
Oh, so that would be 20 points of damage because I rolled 2 10s.
Yeah, that's dead. So, in the light of the moonbeam, it shrivels up and dies.
And then next, I will step forward to here and use my bonus action spell to attack this one here, which is only a 9 to hit. I imagine that will miss.
Yes. No, it hits. It's only a fungus on a wall. It has a hit point of 5. No, armor AC of 5.
So that will be 7 points of radiant damage.
Cool, that's fine. Anything else?
Yeah, after everyone else has said what they said, he's going to be like, that lady's quite pretty.
That lady's not there right now.
I know, but I was just doing it in character because he's so slow.
I'm envisioning that in this circle a portal has appeared and her shimmering form is behind it, and as the summoning continues she will be advancing through this portal. If you stop it, the portal shuts and she stays where she is.
'Cause that's 3 doors there, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like,
So it's like it's
Yeah.
open.
In other words, we need to help release the damsel in distress.
No, we need to stop.
That's what I mean. I will put a round
it,
count
Goblin.
on it. And if the summoning has continued, then she will be fully immersed and he'll either have to fight her or doom the world.
This right here is why Goblin is the brains of the operation. We need to save her.
Grip hook?
I might just retreat and leave them to it. Just like, you know what? Fuck this. I'm not willing to die for this nonsense. Bye.
I knew he couldn't handle it.
Yeah. Ripson's going to move to there, see this door that he's not actually seen before, look through it, and cast Fairy Fire.
I mean, the door's closed, but I'll let you open it.
What is it? Alright. I would like to open it and then cast Fairy Fire.
Yes. We'll have to remember that for next time. So any creature in the area, a dexterity save. So this dude...
It's a 20-foot radius, so I believe pretty much everyone in that
Yeah.
room.
Some healing would have been nice.
Oh,
so he passes. This guy is in the shield, but so I'm going to roll on the shield. I'm making up my own shit now. Aren't you proud of me?
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. How you do it?
What was I doing? Dex, that's it. Where's a shield? It doesn't have.
Nope.
It's got an 8 apparently. And
Oh, that's good. Any attack against an object or a creature has advantage.
I can't wait to level up.
and one
I've
more dex save from the
Just put an M on. I've just put an M on the map so I know where my moonbeam is for next session.
You could have done it in bright yellow.
And 8. So that one here. Let me put a marker on that one. So that is... What colour would you like it to be?
Purple!
Purple, that's good. So he is marked... And the shield failed
Yes.
as well.
Which is a big win.
Yeah. I'm not even going to roll the mushrooms because they're mushrooms and they have tiny hit points. So, okay. Anything else that you would like to do?
Bonus action healing word. No.
No.
How is Scallywag looking?
Not very well.
Did I see this? If I looked around,
Just do the healing word.
I think you would notice.
Is Graham looking scared?
I know, I was about to say, I've never
He was
seen
looking
this
very injured.
side- Never seen this side of Grim.
I'm tanked on healing, so
I mean,
if you need one, tell me, guys.
cool.
It comes at a cost from what he's been saying all week.
Big
does.
Charging you for your healing.
Yoo-hoo, big,
One gold per heal.
yoo-hoo, big healing word.
I'll throw a piece of paper at it that says, I owe you. It's too late, you've already done it. It's tough.
Accepted.
Awesome. So the next ones to move are these two dudes here. And as the summoning has begun, they will now wake up. But I'm not going to take a move now because I don't want to. Goblins, next.
Oh, sorry, I thought we were done.
No, I was going to
I
get to
thought
the
we
top
were
of the
getting
order.
top of the round.
Top of the order, Scallywag. So we've got, you're the last one to move.
Right, bear with me. I'm going around this computer. Hang on.
Angela's given up already and shut it down.
Turned everything off.
I am not feeling too great, so I'm hanging in there. Right, okay. Oh. I want to move up to highlight that, please. The funky thing on the wall.
Yep.
And make a great axe attack on it.
Okie dokie.
So roll me a d20. Roll a d20.
Oh, do you want me to do it for you? I'll do it for you. I'll do it.
Yeah, you do it for me.
I'll do it for you then, shall I? Yeah,
There you
that'll
go.
hit.
Yeah, we'll keep
And
that.
and a d12 for the damage.
And D12. 5, okie dokie. It's still
Yeah,
alive, but...
And then I'll use my bonus action to disengage, and I'm going to move one step closer so I'm out of combat range with it.
Lovely stuff. Okay, and that brings us to top of the order, and that will do us for now.
Yay.
I love goblins.
It's so good.
Alright, that's fantastic.
I hope you don't mind me asking for it to be paused. It's just I'm really
No.
enjoying it, and I just don't want it to be rushed through.
Yeah.
That's fine.
No,
I
I also didn't like rushing. I was just trying to move us on a bit. Yeah.
Well, we could have
Oh,
spent all
I know,
night on
we
the first
can.
map.
We tend to just faff a lot and fluff our way into lots of RP.
Is that not
Wasn't
D&D?
necessarily planned.
Well, maybe if people survive this or want to remake other goblins in the event of a TPK, then I can make sure that any other encounters have plenty of fucking around time involved.
Oh no, if you plan for fuck around time, we're just gonna want to combat.
Yeah. Like,
Yeah, very
I-
much.
But there's no way to win when you're the DM. It doesn't matter if you plan 3 hours of fuck around here. They'll like let's go.
I'll be honest with you, the
Let's have a
middle-
big fight.
The middle section of the tavern, I was not entirely sure where you were going to go for it, so because
That could have been 2.5 to 3 hours of fucking
Yeah.
around.
Yeah. Yep, pretty much.
So to pat myself on the back, I made all these maps myself.
Wow.
Excellent.
So the tavern, heavily edited from base stuff, but on the tavern I made sure that there was loads of windows, loads of bushes, there's pots and walls and tables, so if you decided to have snuck in, then I'd planned for that. There was a chef in the kitchen who had quite a high stat block, who if you'd come through the kitchen would have attacked anyone who came through there. The roaming guards,
That's where I was going next.
yeah, would have done some more. I honestly wasn't necessarily prepared for you just to fucking walk in and be like, motherfuckers, I want a drink.
I tried to stop them.
It was a tavern.
If you put a tavern in any D&D session, literally every party will be like, let's just get pissed.
Yeah.
pretty much.
It happens every time.
I mean, look at Baltier and Henrik pissing off while all yous go to the fancy pub.
Yeah.
Me and him go to the shit pub and get
Yeah.
absolutely smashed.
So I'm just going to put a bit more tense music on there as well. So
I wasn't trying to rush the session. I just have that sort of DM awareness of like, Cat's got another 2 maps planned. Maybe let's not fuck around for an hour and a half.
I understand that. I wasn't taking it in a bad
no,
way.
no.
It was more a case of I was really enjoying it.
No, it was so much fun, and I would quite happily have fucked about for another 2 hours. In RPing the shit out of it because it was actually quite funny.
Well,
But
It was fantastic.
to be honest
Yeah.
with you, but this is very much punishment for the. Oh, you're going to hit everything I throw at you. Okay, have a CR23 rating and let's see how you deal with that. Fuck you. I was like,
I will still take it out.
yeah.
I rolled to seduce.
I still don't understand why I am still playing the tank as a rogue. We've got a barbarian.
That was on you. You decided to run it.
Exactly. You're trying
Why-
to make a habit of life.
Why do you
He bribed me with food.
Why do you think
I have one specific way to play D&D apparently. It's just be the first man in the door.
And Graham,
How to play a rogue is use E as your meat shield.
and
Twig don't run into everything, does he though?
No, he just licks his arse all the time.
I mean, in RP sessions, Twig runs around doing the zoomies and licks his balls. But in an actual fight, given that he's a druid, with a pretty high AC for a druid, tends to still get in the way of everything.
And Graham, I would just like to say you may have hustled me earlier today, but that sun sword, oh, that would have been
This is
handy if
Graham.
I'd let you
That would have
that.
been very handy if
Which
you'd have
is
let me have the
why
sunblade.
I was happy for you to settle for a rapier instead.
Yeah, which is why I was also happy to settle for the rapier because I didn't want to fucking bog run it like through. Obviously, having the rapier at +2 has been extremely useful today, given that I've been able to one-shot a couple of monsters. But I'm not so OP that I'm doing 2d8 radiant damage on top of every hit that I do. See? Happy medium.
It would have been
I
handy.
do
So,
think
Yeah, because I think I've given
It's called
I
balance.
think I've given Killian a sunblade.
I do think everybody has a way of playing D&D, no matter how much you want to play it different.
I
don't
really
know, I
wish
think-
that I could be like the support class, but I always lean towards get in the way of everything and fight stuff so that everybody else has time to do
But
planning
I'd
and
love-
flavour.
I'd love to
and-
play a serious character. I just don't have it in me.
I wish I could
No.
play a joke character, I really do.
Angela, I think Lady B.
I don't know how to do it,
I
it's
would
just
say-
not me.
I would say Grimlock is my most chaotic character next to Henrik.
Grimlock
though,
is
isn't it?
hilarious.
It's fantastic.
I think Grimlock is most of the reason why these work so well.
Yes, absolutely.
The comic flavour for every goblin session is Grimlock going, I think that you should fuck off, mate.
And you know what you need to start? You need to start it with next time, Callum. Is well, technically speaking,
Oh, no, James.
Well,
didn't-
actually,
that was James. That was James's
that's the
big
callback
thing.
to when me, Angela, and James were in a session with our original DM when I first got into D&D with them. It's just all the time we're like, well, technically speaking, all the time.